Welcome back to the channel. I got some pretty exciting stuff. This is gonna happen about around 8.5 hours from now, but supposedly we're getting a live stream and stuff, but let's talk about it. So as you see right here on my screen, what I have right here is a potential, like, not even a potential, a live stream that's happening at 4 a.m. my time, which is Eastern, so you can convert that to however you want to do it. But that is about, like I already mentioned, 8.5 hours from now. Shout out to the commenter, I believe it was Alejandro, that commented on a recent video of mine that basically, like, pointed this out to me, because I had no idea that a live stream was happening. And when I took the name of the live stream and I translated to Google Translate, I mean, look, I'm not Japanese, and I don't know Japanese, so according to the translation here, it says Pyre Warriors 4, Kaizoku Musou 4, Luffy, Kaido, Yamato live play of additional DLC characters. Friends are here, YouTube. I think, yeah, Nakama ga iru. I think it means just like friends are here, YouTube. Yeah, okay. So, I'm assuming what that means is that this live stream is going to have just a live play of all the DLC characters and like maybe all their movesets, every special attack, every whatever. I will probably be up for that. I don't know if I want to live stream it just yet, to the point, and obviously share the reaction, or just record the reaction, or just wait for the DLC to drop and obviously just wake up and do the news afterwards. But let me know what you guys think. I don't know if I'll do the live stream, but I might do a reaction to everything that we see, and then we'll talk about it. But as of right now, I'm pretty unsure on what I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, so supposedly this is gonna be at 4 a.m. I looked on the official Twitter page or X page, whatever, of the One Piece official. And again, I don't know Japanese, but this is a premiere release tomorrow. Additional downloadable content, the Onigashima pack, and full of information on the first release. Do not miss it. So this is really cool, because this might mean that this stream, they're going to give us a release date. If they're going to go through every single one of these characters, then I expect them to give us a release date. Now, why did they take so long? Why were they waiting? Yada, yada, yada. So to me personally, my opinion, I don't think that they're going to do the way they do this release in the next packs. And you want to know why? Because even though I mentioned before in other videos that the Japanese really don't, like, just the culture over there, they don't really give a crap about spoilers, right? So when it comes to spoilers and all that type of stuff, like, they had Gogeta Blue shown, and like they were literally handing out pamphlets to people that are walking into the theater to watch DBS Broly, right? It was crazy. But they showed Gogeta Blue, they showed like a lot of stuff from Film Red. Superhero, they were kind of hush-hush about it, I guess, because it was like a big thing about Gohan, or just poor marketing, probably a mix of both. But once like the movie came out, they were showing Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, all like Cell Max everywhere, right? But yeah, so I think the issue was with this particular DLC pack was that even though like we started getting Gear 5 stuff after the fact, right? After Gear 5 got shown its first debut episode, and then the week after we got the other amazing episode and all that stuff, right? So those first two episodes really showed us kind of a glimpse or most of the stuff from Gear 5 until basically the end of the fight, or like last week's crazy lightning stuff, right? So up until then, we hadn't seen everything from Kaido. Now, Kaido, they showed one like trailer, which was a move he just did last week, which was the Daitoku Raime Hake, which is the Destroyer of Death Thunder Bagua. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little underwhelming, especially like Yamato's specials were like amazing. They were beautiful. And then the Raime Hake was a little like simple. It looked more like the manga, right? But that's besides the point. Kaido, like, Luffy showed off his final move. Tonight's episode, which you're gonna see my reaction to later, don't worry. Tonight's episode is going to reveal Kaido's last trump card, his final attack as well, to match up to Luffy's gigantic, Bajrang gun. So that's gonna happen tonight. It makes sense that this is happening basically about the episode comes out at 10 Eastern. So this stream is gonna happen about 6 hours later. And mind you, the episode comes out in Japan in the morning. So this is really probably like the middle of the day, right? So I think they were waiting for this episode to air, because after this episode, there are no more new moves, quote unquote, for any of these characters, right? Anyone in the DLC pack, specifically about the Onigashima, like top of the roof battle pack. So I think they were just waiting for Kaido and Luffy to basically finish their fight, to finally get into the actual DLC release and promotion and all that stuff, because now we're going to get a stream that's probably going to show all of that stuff. The final attack from Kaido, Luffy's Bajrang gun, Yamato. That's another example. Yamato got a full trailer, even though it only showed about what, like 2 or 3 ultimates and the form change, really, or like not, yeah, just 2 ultimates, I believe, and some of the combos that Yamato has. But then they showed the form change and the Thunderbog one, the form change. But they, like, Yamato had a full character trailer and a bunch of stuff. Luffy just had 8-second clips. Kaido literally has 1 8-second clip and a bunch of screenshots, and that's it. And now we're gonna get a live stream from what it looks like, showing off all these characters, as well as giving each character, like, probably the release date, right? The next DLC packs, I don't expect this type of marketing at all. Wanna know why? One, the DLC packs won't concern anything that has to do with an ongoing arc. The next pack is supposed to be Film Red pack. The data mine suggests that we're gonna get a Film Red Shanks along with Uta and a Film Red Kobe. A lot of people might not be excited for that pack. I'm personally excited for Uta's moveset, because I feel like her moveset could be the most interesting one out of this entire DLC pack if they do the music stuff, because I really hope they add the Ado music, but copyright and stuff, I doubt they'll do it, whatever. But the music stuff is going to be pretty crazy, right? But those are all the movie's been out for over a year at this point. It's on Crunchyroll, it's everywhere, you can watch it. The pack after that has to deal with, you know, the quote-unquote Younger Days pack. Even though, like, I love that they call it that, even though all those characters are in their 50s. Really, it's not really a Younger Days pack. But the next pack is going to be the Younger Days pack that's going to have Rayleigh, Gold Roger, and Younger Garp, according to data mines. Obviously, Gold Roger is a given. We might even get a new teaser for the next couple characters for the next DLC pack, but we'll see. Or maybe a release window, like a month, because we don't have a month yet for those 2 packs. But yeah, so it seems like we're going to get some exciting news tonight. And again, for that pack, we've seen all of Rayleigh's stuff. Most of it's probably going to be game original. We've seen a lot of Roger's stuff. Obviously, probably going to be a lot of game original stuff too. Garp is the one that I think that they could tread on maybe being secretive of, because Garp is the one character where I think that they might dip into the next arc. If you manga readers, I'm not going to spoil it, but you manga readers know what I'm talking about when it comes to Garp. There might, and if you see my Garp moveset video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I think they might do that promotion a little bit weird, but it depends, right? Because that pack might come out like January or December of this year, like, because we're getting this pack you know, we have 3 months left of this year, and I don't think we're gonna get 2, like, you know, unless they come out each month, which I think will be crazy, but we'll see how they do it. But no, yeah, I think the DLC packs won't have the same marketing that this one had because of all the spoiler stuff concerning the finale of Wano. And I think it's because they hyped up all the animators, all the animation styles, everything that's happening with Wano, especially with this fight, that I think they don't want to spoil it by showing it in the games, I guess. But it's Shueisha, it's Toei, it ain't me, right? But all of that being said, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're excited to see this live stream later on tonight. Like I said, it's 4 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you all leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And also subscribe if you're excited, because once they come out, I will be playing them, and I will be playing their movesets and all that. So I expect them to talk about the release date. Usually DLCs, I know it's Japan, but usually DLCs come out Tuesdays or Wednesdays, or like, you know, Tuesday, Wednesdays, or like Fridays. Around that window, it could come out at any time. So after this live stream, we'll know more than likely when it's going to come out. At least I hope. That's what it seems like. So with all that being said, love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.